Hey guys, tonight we're going to read a book about a brave girl and her sister. We're going to see who's really the brave one. Shelia the Brave by Henkes. Shelia wasn't afraid of anything. She wasn't afraid of the dark. She wasn't afraid of thunder and lightning. And she wasn't afraid of the big black dog at the end of the block. At dinner, Shelia made believe that the cherries in her fruit cocktail were the eyes of dead bears, and she ate 5 of them. At school, Shelia giggled when the principal walked by, and when her classmate Wendell stole her jump rope during recess, Shelia tied him up until the bell rang. "I am very brave," Shelia said, patting herself on the back. Shelia stepped on every crack in the sidewalk without fear. When her sister Louise said there was a monster in the closet, Shelia attacked it. And she rode her bicycle no-handed with her eyes closed. "Yay, yay, Shelia!" her friends yelled, clapping their hands. One day, Shelia decided to walk home from school a new way. Louise was too afraid to. "You're too brave for me," Louise said. "You're always such a scaredy cat," Shelia called. "I am not," whispered Louise. Shelia started off skipping. "I am brave," she sang. "I am fearless. See, Louise." She stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs, and she bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She climbed up them and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Shelia walked and walked. She turned corners. She crossed streets. And suddenly, it occurred to Shelia that nothing looked familiar. Shelia heard frightening noises. They sounded worse than thunder. She thought horrible thoughts. They were worse than anything she ever imagined. "I am brave," Shelia tried to convince herself. "I am fearless." The sounds became more frightening. The thoughts became more horrible. Shelia sat down on a rock and cried. "Help," she sniffed. She thought of her mother and her father and Louise. "Mother, Father, Louise," she cried. "Here I am," a voice said. "Louise." Shelia hugged her sister. We're lost," Shelia said. "No, we're not," said Louise. "I know the way home. Follow me." Louise stepped on every crack. She walked backwards with her eyes closed. She growled at stray dogs, and she bared her teeth at stray cats. And she pretended that the trees were evil creatures. She jumped up and broke their fingers off. Snap, snap, snap. Shelia walked quietly behind her. They walked and crossed streets and turned corners. Soon, their house could be seen between the trees. Shelia grabbed Louise and dashed up the street. When they reached their own yard and the gate was closed behind them, Shelia said, "Louise, you are brave. You are fearless." "We both are," said Louise. And they walked backwards into the house with their eyes closed. Isn't that cute? See, sometimes you just need a friend or a sister to show how truly brave you are. I have a sister. She makes me brave sometimes. I make my sister brave sometimes. We work together well. Good night. I'll see you tomorrow.